The Bibb County School District Board of Education held its June committee and board meetings on June 16, 2016. Board members authorized the district to submit the Northeast Appling Replacement Site Approval application to the Georgia Department of Education, requesting approval to build on the existing site located at 1646 Upper River Road in Macon. The new Northeast High School Appling Middle School project will be funded by the 2016 East BLOST, approved by voters in November 2015. Construction is expected to begin in June 2017 and to be completed by August 2019. The community will be invited to participate in the design of the project. Board members received information about the relocation of the district's alternative program from Burgard to the Williams S. Hutchins building at the Martin Whitley Educational Complex on Riverside Drive. The move of the Hutchins College and Career Academy this summer from its Riverside Drive location to the Dr. Robert J. Williams Complex on Anthony Road created vacant space at the Williams S. Hutchins building. In an effort to improve the culture and climate of the alternative program, it was decided to relocate the non-traditional programs to the Williams S. Hutchins building. This includes both the PLC, which is the Credit Recovery Program, and Burgard Opportunity Academy, which is the alternative program. Board members received an update on the district's use of the communication platform Let's Talk. The district implemented Let's Talk in September 2015 to increase two-way communication with stakeholders and to become a more reliable and responsive organization. Since October, the district has received 1,409 dialogues from various stakeholders. The district's feedback average score on dialogues is a 7.8 on a scale of 10, with an average dialogue completion time of 1.3 days. Reporting for the Bibb County School District, I'm Carlisha Booz.
I've been superintendent now for about 14 months. One of the individuals who was on the senior cabinet with me when I came was Mr. Ed Judy. He's put in a lot of time at our school district in a senior position. He worked very hard working in student affairs. He began implementing the PBIS program that we're continuing to implement this day. He left us this past fall, and I'll be honest, I didn't recognize his departure and his contribution at the way we should have. Not everybody gets to work at a level like this. Not everybody has that level of responsibility. And Mr. Judy, because of that hard work, we want to take the opportunity to present you with this that says, Outstanding Service Award presented to Edward Judy, Jr. in grateful appreciation for outstanding and dedicated service to the Bibb County School District, June 16th, 2016. We also have another individual that's leaving my senior cabinet, and that's Miss Sylvia Hooker. Sylvia, will you please come forward? That's center spot. Mark. I've known Miss Hooker for many years. She was one of the first individuals that talked to me about when I was getting ready to come here. In fact, I knew her when she was at the Georgia Department of Education. She's been working at the senior level as well. She has been here for 4 years? 3.5 years. She led our innovation efforts. She worked particularly with those schools that were hard to reach the level of achievement that we were looking for. She's worked with our federal programs as well as our Gear Up program, as the after-school program as well, by leading them in that effort. She has a heart and a passion for looking out for the students that are struggling the most. And it comes through when you talk to her and what she's able to accomplish. Not only that, though, she's gone out and represented our school district well by presenting at the state level and the national level as well. She is truly a professional. She's outstanding. She's going to be missed, and Sylvia has decided to retire, but I'm confident that she won't be finished. And Sylvia, we want to take this time to recognize you. I'm told that this is for the ladies who part us, and it says, in grateful appreciation to Sylvia C. Hooker for outstanding dedicated service, June 16th, 2016. Board of Education.
Tonight, we're celebrating the district's success for a second year and our continued efforts to increase student achievement in mathematics. Ascend Education awarded its first ever Gold Medal District Award, first ever Gold Medal District Award this year to the Bibb County School District for the success seen at Ballard Hudson Middle School through Title I's Flexible Learning Program, better known as FLIP. We couldn't have done this without the support of someone who has been working with us for such a long time. Virginia Stoner, would you please come up? Virginia Stoner is the Educational Learning Systems Vice President, and she's here with us tonight to present this Ascend Math Gold Medal Award for this district's work. Along with Ms. Stoner, we need our Title I representatives at this time to come forth. Ballard Hudson. I think it deserves a hand clap, don't you?
On behalf of Ascend Math and my company, Educational Learning Systems, it is a pleasure and an honor to be able to present this award to this outstanding team. They have worked so diligently, and we have been honored to be their partner in this effort. We started 4 years ago, and the students and the teachers that we've had the opportunity to work with have done a phenomenal job. I would just like to read the recognition letter that came from the CEO of Ascend Math and from our office at Educational Learning Systems. It is addressed to Ms. Gideon Summerow, who was the FLIP coordinator, and of course Dr. Rogers, who is the Executive Director of Special Programs, and to Dr. Daniel, who is the FLIP teacher, who made all of this happen in the classroom along with her principal. It says, congratulations on being named a 2016 Ascend Math Gold Medal School. We are greatly impressed with the integrity of your Ascend Math implementation, and they do look at the data, although this is not written down. They do look at the data so they can tell when there is real, true student achievement taking place. The dedication of your educators and the results obtained by your students are worthy of acclaim. Please accept this plaque as a token of our admiration for the exceptional progress being made at your school. You are clearly making a difference. Congratulations again on a wonderful 2015-2016 school year. I wish you even greater success next year. And that comes from the CEO of Ascend Math, Kevin Brawley, and myself from Educational Learning Systems. And we are very proud and pleased with this team. It, as Ms. Hooker said, it is leadership, and it does start at the top. And this school district is well on its way to making a difference for all of the students in Bibb County schools. Thank you, guys.
As a district, we recognize the value and importance of custodial employees as we work to become a reliable organization and to provide our students, parents, faculty, and visitors a safe and healthy learning environment. A good custodian cannot merely be a good sanitation, maintenance, or public relations individual. He or she must possess all of the above characteristics and then some. Each year, schools are thoroughly inspected biannually for cleanliness. While an average of 80% is an acceptable rating, I'm pleased to say that our custodial staff works hard to keep their school ratings high. Tonight, we would like to recognize and honor the top schools at the elementary, middle, and high school levels that have maintained the highest percentages throughout the district. These schools maintain a high standard in environmental protection during the periods of August 2015 through June 2016. For the elementary schools, McKibben Lane came in first place with a 99% cleanliness under the direction of head custodian, Mr. Leroy Tyler. In second place, Skyview Elementary earned a score of 98% under the direction of head custodian Stanley Alford. Second place is Skyview, Mr. Stanley Alford. Northwoods Academy and Vineville Academy tied for third place with a score of 97%. Those schools are under the direction of head custodian Ifeanyi Amanuji at Northwoods. I hope I said that right, I tried. And Vineville Academy head custodian Randy Jackson. Once again, Northwoods, Ifeanyi Amanuji, and Vineville Academy head custodian Randy Jackson, third place with scores of 97%. Next, we will recognize those schools at the middle school level. For the middle schools, Ballard Hudson Middle School earned first place with a score of 93% under the direction of head custodian Mr. Sam Blassingame. Appling Middle School placed second place with a score of 92% under the direction of head custodian Mr. Jermaine Davis. And Howard Middle School placed third place with a score of 90% under the direction of Mr. Reginald Cole. Would those schools and their representatives please come forward? For the high schools, Hutchings College and Career Academy and Rutland High School tied for first place with a score of 98% under the direction of Hutchings head custodian Ms. Lily Moore and under the direction of Rutland head custodian Ms. Beverly Harris. Just to note, Ms. Harris was also recognized last month by the Bibb Association of Educators as the education support professional for the school year. Howard High School placed second with a score of 94% under the direction of custodian Mr. Thomas Adams. Central and Northeast High Schools tied for third place with a score of 92% with head custodians Sylvia Daniels and Charles Lucas, respectively. With those custodians and their school representatives, please come forward at this time.